Hi, my name is Eddie, and this is a reading for Scorpio that runs from the full moon until the new moon, so from the 6th of April until the 20th of April. So you're going to shuffle your cards, and don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment. And there's also links for free daily readings, personal readings, to buy me a coffee, and to my crystal shop. So, just laying down your 10 cards on the table. So the first card is in the here and now, the present situation. What's going on around you at this time? And the card I get is the Hierophant card in the reversed position. There's a strong sense that things have become unsettled here. I mean, often it can talk about a divorce or a relationship situation which isn't working out in the way which you wish, or some other kind of issue which is very much up in the air. It's like things were stable and then something changed here. Something was said or something was done and everything was just thrown up in the air. Okay, I do sense like this snow globe, you know, it's been shaken up and all the snow's all over the place. However, once it settles, then there's this beautiful scene waiting for you. Okay, it's just working through these issues at the moment. There's also something in here about doing things on your own. Okay, so it could well be that someone else was controlling the situation, or you could have been following like a sort of religion, but it's like you're starting to do things yourself now. That's the overall feeling, and it's thrown up all these types of issues and these problems which you're working through. The card crossing is the Six of Cups. So exactly what I was just talking about. You know, I was talking about the snow globe shaken up, all the snow all over the place, things being very unsettled. Okay, but there is this beautiful scene once the snow settles. And here, this is a beautiful card. You know, the Six of Cups is very much about a happy home emotionally. Okay, it's there. You know, it's waiting for you. Okay, it's very much about this gift from the universe. You know, you've been asking for something around matters of the heart, or something that's close to your heart here, you know. But at the moment it's like there's clouds. Yeah, the sun is there, the sun is what you're wanting. Okay, but the clouds are there. But once the clouds clear, which is these issues and these problems, then what you want will actually be there. It's always there. It's just clearing these obstacles which are in the way. It's waiting for you. So more recently, I've got the Page of Swords coming in here, okay, which does show you kind of sort of fighting off some things here. Okay, I do see like this vision of you like being at the fairground. It's symbolic, but playing that game with the frogs. You know, hit one down and, you know, and then another pops up. Hit that down and then another pops up. And so it goes on. So it does seem to be one challenge after another, which is also shown in the here and now. So it's been happening for quite a while. I feel you may have received like a letter, but quite official. So it could have been through the post, or it could have been like an email. But I just get something official here. Let's look more forward, which is the Seven of Swords, which is shown here. Could well have been something untoward which went on here. Okay, it can also give me some trust issues, and often it's known as a thief card, so do watch your valuables. Okay, but more than anything, it's about moving forward from a situation. If you look at the card, there's two swords being left in the ground, and then you're kind of sort of running away with five swords. So the feeling here is letting go. Could well be something quite toxic around you, or there has been. It could be a situation or people, and it's having a good sort out, you know, and keeping what's good for you. You know, you're holding five swords, so there's a lot going for you. Okay, and it's just getting rid of these two swords. So something's been holding you back here. Okay, so I do sense you're having a good sort out, a good declutter here. Okay, and as you work within yourself, things start to change on the outside as well. It's very much this feeling of inside out here. So your goal is shown by the Ace of Wands. Okay, you're clearly wanting a new beginning here. Okay, it could also about you learning something new, which is very much spiritual or creative based. Okay, so it could well be about reading up something or going on some kind of workshop, or learning more about intention setting, or something spiritual or creative here. Okay, it's very much about this new beginning for you, and taking up some new interests, some new hobbies, which were a lot more healthy than what they were in the past. Yeah, I mean, subconsciously, you realize within yourself here, the death card, it's finished, it's dead and buried. It's this feeling of, if you like, closing one door to allow a new one to open, burning dead wood to clear a way forward. So just dealing with this toxic situation or these toxic people around you, and just letting go, and then just moving forward and away. You realize within yourself it's dead and buried. Okay, there's no going back here. The advice card here is showing, exactly what I was just saying. I've got the Five of Pentacles. Okay, if you look closely, there's a person here on crutches, and you're walking next to them in rags. Okay, so someone or some situation, this toxic situation or person, has been holding you back. Okay, the advice here is to put on your glad rags and just to move away, which is also shown by the Seven of Swords here. It shows you running away, moving away. And then once you do that, then those crutches will be thrown up in the air, and that person or the situation will start running after you, and then you will have a choice. Okay, so you can choose. So rather than let the situation control you, you control the situation, because it's always been like asking someone else to choose, right? Or leaving it to circumstances. But it's very much about you taking back control here. Yeah, I mean, on the outside, I've got the Knight of Wands here reversed. This card is very much about things becoming more settled for you. They're starting to. I know at the moment things are shown to be very much up in the air, okay, but that snow is shown to settle, to reveal this beautiful scene which was always there. It's kind of happening now, so it could well be you've been working on yourself, and there is some delay between working on yourself and then it's showing up on the outside. But I just feel here, like within a few more weeks, things are going to become more settled for you, and all that hard work and effort is going to pay off. Yeah, quite clearly here with the Lovers in the reversed position, this is your hopes and your fears. You may be wondering whether you have made the right choice here, but you have. Okay, it's time to let go. It's very kind of sort of toxic here, and it could well be around matters of the heart or something that's close to your heart. And the outcome card is, I smile because it's a lovely card. It's a Nine of Cups. Okay, it's very much about this emotional fulfillment, okay, which you're heading towards. It's the outcome card, and it very much does tie in with the Seven of Swords as well. It's about letting go and kind of sort of moving forward from the situation, and then once you do that, then it's very much about this emotional fulfillment, which is also shown by the Ace of Wands as well, which is very much about new beginnings for you. Often this card can also talk about a pregnancy, so it could well be around like a sort of family member or a close friend. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment. And there's also links for free daily readings, personal readings, to buy me a coffee, and to my crystal shop. Thank you.